was a bright morning in Whimsy Valley, where the trees whispered secrets, and the breeze smelled like honey. Floofy the cat stretched on a sunlit rock. "Ah," she purred. Just then, thump, something small and fuzzy landed right next to her. It was Nibbles, the squirrel, his cheeks stuffed so full they looked like tiny balloons. "Nibbles," Floofy laughed, "are you storing acorns for winter again?" Nibbles crossed his tiny paws. "Nope, I'm saving them from everyone else. These are mine, all mine, every acorn in the forest." Floofy tilted her head. "Every acorn? But the bluebirds, the mice, and the chipmunks all need some too." Nibbles flicked his tail. "They can find their own. I found these first." By noon, Nibbles had gathered so many acorns under a big oak tree that they made a mountain taller than himself. He built a tiny sign that said, "Nibbles' Acorn Kingdom Keep Out." But as the sun began to set, something strange happened. The acorns started rolling away. First one, then three, then the whole pile began tumbling down the hill, bouncing and scattering everywhere. "Oh no!" cried Nibbles, chasing them frantically. "My acorns!" Floofy watched from her rock and said gently, "Maybe the forest is trying to remind you of something, Nibbles." "What?" Nibbles pouted, sitting on his tail. "That treasures are better when they're shared," said Floofy. "Besides, wouldn't it be more fun to have friends helping you gather acorns than to guard them all alone?" Nibbles blinked, then looked around. The chipmunks peeked from bushes, the birds from branches, waiting quietly. Finally, he sighed. "You're right, Floofy. Maybe I was a little greedy." So, Nibbles called out, "Everyone, come and share." Soon, all the forest friends gathered chipmunks, mice, bluebirds, even a shy hedgehog. Together, they built a giant acorn buffet and laughed until the stars twinkled overhead. They nibbled acorns, told silly jokes, and sang songs about friendship. When it was time for bed, Floofy curled up under the oak tree, her tail wrapped around her like a blanket. Nibbles nestled nearby, his cheeks finally empty, but his heart very full. The end.